Oh, right on time. Right on time. Here we are, back in the mess I like to call my my little space here in my house. Welcome once again. I raise my bottle to you. Uh, Welcome to Sean Plays Old Games. Going back to some Ultima 4 today. So interesting thing happened on my last live stream. If you watched or went back and took a look, you will have seen that we ended the stream with the game having just crashed hard. So I did some experimentation, and the version of the game engine I was using, XU4, UX4, I think it's UX4, which is sort of a remake of the engine with the data from the original game, like thrown in there. It's an open source project, which is great, but it is still has some bugs. And one of the bugs that I ran into is getting treasure chests. Apparently, is a problem in that game, or can be a problem in that particular version of the game, and I kept running into it. I lost a bunch of stuff because I failed to save. Went back, tried to catch up to where I was before, and kept running into the bug and just crashing the program hard. So today we are continuing on with Ultima 4. I did take the time in between the previous stream and this stream to go ahead and catch back up to the village of U, which is where we were ending the previous stream, and I went ahead and picked up from there, got all the way back up to where we were supposed to be, without me flapping my gums about how awesome this game is. It really didn't take me very long, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. Somehow in 3 hours, I've managed, give or take 3 hours, I've managed to get up to where I'm going to start now, and that took me about an hour-ish to get caught up. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go back to playing. If you're watching this on the live page, and you can see the chat window, I do have it open. I am paying attention, so if you have anything that you want to say, that's fine. You're even welcome to make fun of my ugly face. I get it. I'm all warmed up from having done a podcast earlier, so hopefully I'm going to be saying a whole lot less than I usually do, but no promises there. I'm also not nearly as drunk as I should be. I should do Sean Plays Old Games drunk, and maybe that will be more entertaining. I don't know how I get any viewers on this, but I do get some. So for those of you that are actually watching, hats off, bottoms up, and I'm going to take a drink, and we will get started once again with Ultima 4, Quest of the Avatar. Drink! Transition! Right on time. You can see that we are looking at the old school, original version of the game, which sadly, very sadly, has very, very little music. Let's see if I can actually get some. Nope. No. We're gonna journey onward. Is it gonna bring it up? It is. It's gonna bring it up. Here we are. Back. You can see that we've moved from the awesome, fairly heroic looking avatar to a stick figure. All Oh, there are some sound effects in this game. Nope, nope, not mixed reagents. Nope, not. Nope. I was hoping that there was going to be one for music, but no, no music, no music this time. Just me, gabbing away and talking all the time, talking. All right, so at this point in the game, for those of you who have who are just joining us, let's take a look. I've been up to this point going pretty much solo. I'm level 5 right now out of 8. You start the game at level 3. No, you start the game at level 2. And if you're using the walkthrough that I am, because I'm pretty much giving you sort of the fastest way of getting through this game. So it's sort of a speed run with commentary? Question mark? I don't know if it's good commentary. It's probably shit commentary. Anyway, if you look at GameFAQs.com, you can take a look at the Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar by A. Schultz. Andrew Schultz, that is. From it was the last update was in 2003. So it's been a while, over 10 years, but so far this has not steered me wrong yet. We've collected a number of things. You can see that we've bumped ourselves up to level 5. You can see right there, 5th level, 300 hit points. 993 experience points. We will hit level 6 when we bump into 1600. So 700, 600 or so more experience points, and we'll go up. I am playing a mage, but it doesn't matter because these are the weapons I don't have equipped right now. I have a staff. I'm not wearing any armor. Or no, I've got some cloth armor on. I don't have any armor in my gear. Nothing. But what's important here are the stones. I have found black stone. This is one of the objects you need for completing the game. There are 8 stones of different colors. Most of which I believe we will find in the dungeons as we sort of progress through this game. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the runes. Let's see if I can remember what these are. I screw it up every time, but I'm going to try and remember again. So we've got honesty, compassion, justice, humility. S is spirituality, and honor, I believe, are the 3 H's. So we are missing. What are we missing? We are missing sacrifice. There should be a second S. We've got spirituality. We should have sacrifice, or vice versa. And we should have valor. That's the last one. So those are the last 2. We're missing 2 of the runes. Those are important. Normally, you would have to go through and talk to everybody and figure out what the mantra for each shrine is. There are 8 shrines, one's corresponding to each virtue, and eventually we're going to find those too. Here we go. So when I had left off, I had already snuck in, and picked up the Rune of Justice. I am going to go ahead and make sure I'm in the correct place. I'm going to go ahead and enter town. Go check out those awesome sound effects from 1985. It's funny because I actually booted up Ultima 5 because I'm going to run that next. So be prepared for more old gaming. I'm going to run through all of these goddamn games. At least the last, 5 of them. I might run through Ultima 9 if we're all feeling a little bit masochistic at that point. What is your name with the form? What's your job? I'm gonna give you some money. I'm gonna give you 1 gold apiece. So in case you hadn't been keeping up, we need to perform certain acts in this game in order to progress on one of the 2 main progression levels in this game, which is number 1, levels, which are power. Like in any good RPG, there's always leveling up. In this game, there's a second track, which is the track of virtue. The point of this game, if I haven't made it clear, is to be a good person, or at least a good person is in as far as this game cares about what a good person is. And I think you can definitely say that there's it's not like there's an objective, this is what a good person is point to this game. But I definitely feel like it at least tries to be reasonably consistent with its own morality system. In any case, you get points. Nope, not Jimmy Locke. You get points for giving money to beggars, and you'll see sort of one of the things you do is you walk into a town, you find the beggars, you give each beggar a gold piece, tell them bye, and it'll bump up your at least one of your virtues. In this case, compassion. It might bump up justice at the same time. And the more you do that, the better off you're going to be. So we are going to do. We've kind of done everything we need to in this town so far. I've already gotten the rune of justice, which was here. We're going to pretend that I talked to the NPC that gives us the mantra. I think I'll go a little bit slower in Ultima 5 just to because it's a much deeper game than this is. This is elegant for its time, for 1985, but it's not particularly deep. Or maybe it's deep but not particularly elegant. One of those two things is correct. Now I've gotten the things that I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and we are going to go looking for the shrine. Every virtue in this game has its own shrine. The shrines kind of give you points, like going and praying in the proper shrine gives you points towards the appropriate virtue. It also gives you clues as to where to go next. So from you, we need to go east, and as soon as we hit the plains, that's not it. Then we head north, I believe. Oh, and bad guys. If it wasn't clear, I'm armed with a sling, which is, while you're by yourself, weirdly, like, one of the most powerful weapons in the game. I'm just gonna own this frickin' skeleton with this sling. Killing monsters also gives is one of the ways to get valor points. I got some gold. I am swimming in gold at this point. Like this game, I am gold up, golded. Ah, this is not the right place. Oh, got an orc. One of the lovely things about this game. Sometimes if you overclick the buffer, you'll just wind up kind of screwed out in the middle of out of nowhere. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out the best way to get lots of orcs. That's all right. They're just gonna bump up my XP when I finally kill them one at a time. At some point, before too long, I'm actually going to have to get some party members. And when that happens, the number of appearing enemies will actually increase a lot. And battles will get tougher. So there's this weird thing where if you're just cruising around by yourself, then you're in good shape. Because the battles wind up being kind of easy, kind of simple. Oh, what is that? Is that a troll? Yep. Troll ran away. Oh. The monsters in this are phenomenally dumb. They pretty much just run straight towards you until you hurt them enough, and then they run away from you. And then you put slings into their back of their heads until... Oh, I got hit by the acid chest. Almost every damage that I take in this game is pretty much from a chest. Every once in a while, I'll get nailed by a monster, but man, not very often. All right, where am I going? Oh, I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong. Haha. Apparently, this jackass, and by this jackass I mean me, can't tell his east from his west. And I was looking in entirely the wrong side of the continent to figure out where this shrine was. There's you. So we just keep going east. And we hit some plains. And we go north. And we just follow this peninsula all the way up to the top. There it is. There it is right there. We'll have to remember. Ooh. So the little blue dots right here, so these are poison marshes. So there's a good chance when you cross them that you will get poisoned, which isn't the worst thing because poison cure spells are not terribly difficult to cast, but they are kind of annoying. Which has its own sort of issue. All right, I'm in the Shrine of Justice, so I'm going to meditate on justice for 3 cycles, and it will ask me for the mantra when I like how it actually makes you wait and meditate. Be. This is the sheep shrine. excitement. Thy thoughts are pure, thou art granted a vision. Yes! A vision. Kill not a non-evil beast, for they deserve not death, even if in hunger they attack thee. Huh. Interesting. Oh. And I'm poisoned. Not anymore. Not cured anymore. Acid trap. Alright, so now I'm looking for the moon gate clearing. Let me take a look at the map here. Okay. Looks like it should be just a little northwest, because this direction that I'm going is west. And I would know that had I actually paid attention to what I was doing before. Awesome. So here we go. We go west. We are going to go to the town of Britain. Let's Z-stats this. It's a little slower than the old one. This moon gate will appear when we are waxing gibbous, and I want waxing crescent to go along with it. So it should. So when the first moon changes to its next phase, it should pop up and take me straight. Aha! Here we go. So I should take a look at my stats. I'm 1,065 experience. I need 1,600 to get to my my next level, level 6. So I'm real close. Real close. So at this point, I need to come up. I need to mix some spells for Blink, but I need to do a couple of other things first. So let's go. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna talk to Hawkwind. I am Hawkwind, seer of souls. I see that which is within thee and drives thee to deeds of good or evil. So let's just go kind of in order. How about justice? That does seem fair and just. Okay. What other path? Honesty. That does seem to be an honest soul. Honor. Thou hast proven thyself honorable. Oh, seek ye now for the elevation. The elevation means that I have done everything that I need to for the Valor of Honor. When I go to the Shrine of Honor, I will be officially 1/8 of the way to Avatarhood. You have to get all of the 8 virtues up to their maximum value, which is hidden from you. You don't know how well you are doing in the virtues in this game, except for through this guy's vague hints of, you need to work a little harder at this thing, which is kind of cool. Like that's a thing that I find to be an interesting design choice, and it I think that becomes less important as the games progress. From Ultima 5 on, your character is sort of the avatar, and you can't really lose your avatar hood. In Ultima 5, your stats may change. In the old school, in the original Apple II version of these games, you could take your character from Ultima 1 and transfer it to Ultima 2, and Ultima 2 to Ultima 3, and so on. You could just play literally the same character through the whole thing. I think you pretty much just get to skip character creation if you do that. Spirituality? Nope, not that. Compassion? I am compassionate. Valor. Thou art not yet a valiant warrior. Fight and defeat evil and prove thyself. I need to kill more things. Great. Great. That's what I need to hear. Humility. Probably the hardest. Sacrifice. Thou art giving of thyself in some ways. Seek ye now to find more. Let's get out of here. I'm at least 1/8 of the way through this freaking game. Yeah. Okay, so that's one thing I need to do. The next thing I need to do is go upstairs and talk to the king. Climb with a K. What are you, comrade? Questions? If nothing else, he will heal me. No. I am not well. Heal me up. 500. Laters. Descend. I have a feeling that once I sort of start going into the dungeons, my valor score is going to start jumping up through the roof. How long have I been going already? 29 minutes. This is we're making good progress, I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell if you're making progress in this game when you're kind of going through it fast. All right. So I've got the black stone. I'm going to go over into this village here, Britain. It is the town of compassion. I'm going to give some money. I'll give it gold. Basically, if you see a beggar, give them money. Beggars love money. That sounds horribly privileged. I shouldn't say things like that. Because I'm a bad person if I do that. Okay, so I've done that. One of the things that I am going to do is I need blink spells. Spells in this game, I think I've talked a little bit about them, or at least I've used them. I don't know uh, if I've actually uh, if I've actually explained them. Let me Z stats this so that it oh no, I guess it doesn't stop. Uh, so the way that magic works in this game is you have a bunch of spell reagents, and you mix them together, and that gives you new spells, or at least lets you create spells. Weapons, no armor, items. I've got a buttload of reagents. Like, I just loaded up. Because honestly, they're fairly inexpensive. In fact, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy 10 more of the last 3 of there, because I'm pretty flush with cash. And if there's one thing that I've sort of found in this game, it's that yes, I will give blood. I don't need to talk to you. Giving blood bumps up your sacrifice, which is awesome. That's YOLO. He will join me later on. YOLO is awesome. I came back in here. May as well give him 1. I'm looking for the person who sells magic reagents, by the way. Might not be one in here. Weaponry, armor. I guess I don't. Guess I don't need it. Or, well, I do need it, but I don't have enough money. So anyway, you mix the reagents together, and you get one preparation of that spell. So there's like sort of a money sink idea in there. I think the max you can money in this game is 4 nines, 9,999. So and there's an infinite number of monsters that will spawn, and they just kind of spawn off screen, and you run into them. So whatever. I need to so spider silk and blood moss. For which spell? Blink. Spider silk and blood moss. I have enough for 10. So I need D and E, and that's it. Blink, DE. Blink, DE. I'm going to do 5 of them, I think. There we go. I got 5 blinks and 2 cure spells. And from here, like I said, since we're kind of doing the slow crawl of a speed run through this, we are going to use blink to get around. It kind of sends you in a direction and then stops you at a certain point. So from here we go. Oop. No, that's not what I want to do. I got blink spells. We go sort of northwest. Ah, there we go. We run into the mountains. Okay, wait. All right, so according to the walkthrough, oh, there's an orc. I'm gonna kill that thing. Oh, I killed the thing. I'm getting up in levels, so there's more things to fight, apparently. So 1, 2, 3. Let me wait for this thing to attack me. I'm gonna kill me an orc, or at least make it run away. Get that. I'm gonna cast Blink. Go north. Ah! Aha! Right in the spot that I want to be. I'm inside a mountain range. And I'm gonna search here. And I find the white stone. So now if I Z-stats... we talk about the stones, white and black. Again, 8 runes, 8 stones, 8 shrines, 8 dungeons. I think you're seeing a theme here. It's a 1-byte game. No? No? Am I talking out my ass? No, this 8 is a recurring theme in all of Ultima. Now I'm going to cast another blink. Oh, cast blink. I think I can blink pretty much anywhere at this point, and it's just going to spit me out wherever. So now I can take a look at my stats. Where am I? 1271. I'm pretty close to leveling up. I've got those orcs just keep attacking. So as amazingly entertaining as combat in Ultima 4 is, I'm going to continue to engage in it for no other reason than the fact that it's going to bump up my my valor virtue. But here's the cool thing. Trolls love bridges in this game. But if you just hang out on a bridge for a while until things we just pass. Oh, look, another troll. You want a whole bunch of XP? Fight trolls. Just hang out on a bridge. I'm at 1298. I have to get up to 1600. And we'll be good. So 400 XP. We'll see how long this takes. But all we have to do is just keep hitting pass until this almost feels like a cheat. Almost. What's great is that playing a wizard means almost nothing in this game. Because you're just gonna sit here with a sling. It doesn't matter what class you are. You would do this exact same thing. I'm gonna get a boatload of gold. I get 7 experience per, so it's gonna take a while. But sometimes you'll hit more than one troll at once. Oh no! Cast cure. Now I'm not poisoned. $13.47. Oh, and that is hard. All right, so here's the thing about justice, right? This is the thing we learned from the son of a bitch. We learned from Snakes suck. They may poison you, which is exactly what that one did. I'm actually going to try to not... I killed it. That actually makes things actually legit harder. Because the snakes are technically not evil creatures. They're not like trolls or orcs or skeletons that are out there looking for your demise. They're just kind of wandering around, hungry. And the idea is that you should probably not actually kill them. But you can't run away from the battle either, because if you run away from the battle, you're going to lose valor points. So what do? You try and attack it without it actually, like, without doing enough damage to it to hurt it or to kill it, just making it run away. This thing's actually hitting me. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Really? Poison? Goodbye, rogue. Oh, now we see how much it actually sucks to run into slow progress. I asked this question at least one episode ago, if not a couple of episodes ago. Why does anybody care? I'm gonna go ahead and mute. I guess I can't really mute that. This is gonna be ugly for a little while. If I start getting too low, I'm gonna go ahead and mix up another cure. I should probably do that anyway. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Why is the slow progress, why is the rough terrain there in the game to begin with? And the answer is because sometimes you will get poisoned. And that extra step is going to take one more health away from you. It's 1383. This is the worst. Getting 400 XP. I guess like 200 XP left at this point. By fighting bridge trolls is kind of terrible. I'll take the 14. I need just under 200 more. Now I'm just whining. Everybody's gonna be like, 400. Why did you spend 45 minutes hitting spacebar on a bridge? And then fighting these stupid stick figure trolls That's so dumb. So dumb. And you know what? You're right. It's so dumb. I say that after having, like, extolled the wonders that is Ultima 4 and the brilliance of game design. And then I'm complaining about hanging out here on the bridge. 14, 13, fuck. $14.46. I need, what, 150 more? 150 at 14 a pop? Alright, I'm gonna kill a couple more of these things and then we'll just kind of move on. Because I know this is riveting and all. I'm not sure we'll ever get to that point where the joke that is me playing Ultima 4 goes from, like, funny to being really annoying and then back to being funny. I mean, I know that's a thing that happens, but not often here. All right, so in the meantime, what we're going to do here is we're going to go pick up one of the items that we need, which is the candle. Getting the candle is going to give us some XP. We won't get more than jumping up to level 6, which is a good thing, because if you skip levels, you actually lose out on going up in ability points. So your stats aren't going to be as good. Right now, I've got a 34 strength, a 31 int, a 31 dex. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be sitting. I'm the strongest freaking mage. I'll tell you that right now. That's ridiculous. With my sling and my cloth armor. All right. East to Brittain, Moongate, over the bridge. North along the shore. Go north along the shore. Cross another bridge. Oh, I'm poisoned. Control. I'm going to mix reagents for a cure spell, and it'll be AB. Here, AB. Oh. Oh, that's why. It's B and C. Here. And this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Cast cure. And I'm no longer poisoned. That's good. Kill some skeletons. Alright. Aha. Compassion Shrine. Enter. For 3 cycles. The mantra here is moo like a cow. Moo cow. wish it would play some sweet sitar music right now. I really need to get like a soundboard set up so that we could just get to this point and I could just play like awesome like 60s Indian sitar music. Which I shouldn't use as a joke. Like, it is legitimately good music. It's just gotten that really sad, like, it always connotes like weird mysticism that's kind of jokey at this point. A vision. Third, light the candle of love at the entrance to the great Stygian abyss. All right. Eventually, I'm going to have to come back here. One mountain is east of you, and another is west. I'm going to save. I'm gonna double save again just in case I screwed up. And now I am going to blink east. Cast blink east. Oh, dope. Wait, what? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can't Alt X out of here. Oh, rough. All right. I apparently screwed that up, so I'm going to do this, and we're going to relaunch. Give me just a minute. It'll pop back up. I promise. Where's my game? There it is. There it is. Let's refresh that window. Oh, is this not? Oh. There we go. Journey onward. Should pop us right in between those two mountains. Again, there we go. Let's try this. Again, cast blink east. Nope. That didn't work. See if that's gonna no. They're gonna move me. No. That's frustrating. Cast here. Oh. So let's mix up some more blinks. Blinks. D and E. Blink. D. We'll just do 2. Cast blink. There we go. That's what I want. Let's enter. Enter the village of Cove. Now, here in this village, somewhere, is a temple to the principle of love. I said we've said before that there are 8 virtues in this game. There are 3 principles that sort of make up those virtues. There's truth, there's love, and there's courage. And the virtues come from intermingling those in sort of a Venn diagram, which is pretty cool. What am I at? 1468 as far as XP goes. I wonder if they've got... I'm guessing that this is the Temple of Love. Right here. So we are looking... Aha! Now, the field directly to my left, you'll be able to see it right here, if you're watching. That's fire, so this is gonna hurt as I go through it. There we go. And I find the candle of love. There we go. Ow. That stung some going through there. But now I'm at 1868 experience, which is just enough to get me to level 6. Level 7 is 3200, so I've got plenty of sort of headroom there. I shouldn't have spent all that time fighting those trolls on the bridge. I should have just gone for it. Let's see what else is here. Oh, healer. Let me talk to the healer. Nope. Oh. Rabindranath Tagore. What's your job? Yes, I do. That were a good soul. Why, thank you. Got a seahorse. There's all kinds of crap in here. What's this guy's name? Mentorian? What's your job, Mentorian? Magic. Arts. There is truth in magic. No, I don't disagree. Good. Okay. Awesome. Let me see if there's any beggars in here. Always a good thing to check for beggars. Looks like some wizards and some poison swamps. Some dude out there looking at a rock and a seahorse. A bard. It's weird that there's a game that exists where you're like, man, I should really find some beggars to give some money to. Hey, Merlin, what's your job? Yes, I do study magic. Best of... Alright. Slow progress. I was looking for somebody selling reagents, but apparently not happening. People with the snake stabs are druids. No. Learn the towns and castles. What he's talking about is the relationships between the 3 castles, which represents the three primary principles, and the 8 towns, which represent the 8 virtues, which correspond to the 8 shrines, which correspond to the 8 virtues, which correspond to the 8 stones and 8 runes, and the 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9, and 10. God, I'm tired. It's 10:30 already. Jesus. I sit and watch the river. Yes. Do you agree? Yeah. Good. All right. All right. You can't just blink west to get out from the square you got in. Cast blink. Nope. Makes up some blink spells. Blink. D and E. That's not going to do it. Let's mix up one more. Spell blink. I'm running low. All right, so according to this, all right, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and quit and save right here because I'm low on reagents, and this is gonna hose me in the end. if if I keep trying to do this, it's gonna be rough. I think. So let's try. Is it gonna spit? All right, we're gonna have to quit here and pop it back open. This is my favorite part of this game. Is that you can't. Oh no, DOSBox crashed. Let's try this again. I hope this stream doesn't end with me crashing like the last stream did. That would be terrible. It would be a good theme, I guess, for this show to just like constantly crash out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do this and this and this, and we'll move everything over. I'm gonna move this right underneath. There we go. And we're gonna journey onward. We're gonna journey onward one more time. I stuck that right underneath the camera so that I can just look up at the camera and it actually look like I'm looking at people instead of looking off to the side over here the whole time. I can actually look at the game and then look up at you. All right. I wonder if I can just blink. Oh, nope. Cast blink. Well, let me go. Oh, there we go. And I'm poisoned. That's the worst. That is the worst. Mix for blink. I have one left. D and E. Oh. Cast blink. Which way do I want to go? I want to go west. Oh, there we go. And if we cast a cure spell, I should be in good shape. I should be okay. I don't know where I actually am right now. But I think if I do this, aha, some orcs. Skeletons. Acid trap. I can deal with acid. I can't change weapons here. I head south. Ah, there we go. I know where I'm at now. Because right here is good old Lord British's castle. Before I go in there, let's go in and do the housekeeping that is giving money to beggars. Nope. It's not gonna let me give blood. All right, fine. Hey, you beggar. You give. Now, one thing that I haven't brought up in this game is that you do require food. And I have not had to buy it once since I started this game. We've been watching this stream for hours. And granted, I've gone pretty quickly through. You know what? Before we go in here and do this, I'm gonna go outside. You can't save inside the town, so I'm gonna save 5,852 moves. And if I remember right, moves basically count as keystrokes. So, 6,000 keystrokes, and I'm a good chunk of the way through the game at this point. Or at least the first part of the game. So let's see. Sacrifice. Or compassion. Nah, not there yet. Spirituality. Thou art showing valor in the face of danger. Yay. Honor. Oh, that's it. Justice. So I'm almost there with honor. No, I'm there with honor. I'm pretty close. Humility is lowest. I think humility is actually the hardest to get to. Did I forget any? Justice, spirituality, compassion. I probably already looked. Honesty. Honor. Valor. Spirituality. Compassion. I think I'm good. Goodbye. Now I can. This is a thing. Really. I can just spam this guy with conversation. And we'll see if I get to... not yet. Technically, I could just spam conversations with that guy and never actually talk to him about anything. Just the act of talking to him bumps up your spirituality score. So you can kind of cheat and get it up. But I think the way that this game works is that doing the other things sort of... yay! That's it. Oh. Oh, here's a... There is a cheat. There's a sacrifice cheat. Let's see if it'll let me get away with doing this. Descend. So if I go down to the first floor of this place, there's Hawkwind. Somewhere in here is a healer. And often, the healer, when you talk to them... nope. Yes, I would love to do that. Oh, not yell. Oh, yes, I do want to give blood to others. Yes, I do. Oh. So each time I do that, it bumps up my sacrifice score, but takes away 100 hit points. Here's the Cheaty McCheaterson part. Is I can do that. Go over here. Talk to the king. Oh. No, I don't want to attack anybody. The king will heal my wounds back up to 600. Goodbye. And if I remember right, yeah, I got all kinds of stat bonuses from going up. I was at 34 and then 31 and everything else. Right now I am reasonably badass, it appears. Now let's see what happens if I talk to good old Hockey. Nah. Let's see if it'll let me. Let me do this again here. I don't know if going up and down the stairs constitutes leaving and coming back, or if it just flags for each healer. Yes, I do want to do that. Here we go. Nope. Apparently, that counts. So look at that cheat. Oh, I got a dude who just won't get out of the way. This is the worst. This is the worst thing that happens in this game. Is you'll get a guy who... Name? Shrines? Runes are needed. No, I don't. There you go. Oh, God. Oh, old games, you are the worst. Nope. Open. No, no, no. Open. Right now we're looking to... Yep. See, there. There we go. I am 2/8 of the way, one fourth of the way to full avatar HUD. Sacrifice and honor. And now I'm gonna get my health back. Nope, I'm at half my hit points. Thanks, boss. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's enter this and go give some gold to this person. Alright. Incidentally, you can there's a second walkthrough on the game facts page that will tell you what you get for doing different stuff. Every time that you complete a quest, find like an item, it gives you 5 honor, which is probably why I got up there so high so quickly. You get 5 for giving blood at the healer every time. Spirituality, you get 3 every time you talk to Hawkwind, 3 every time you meditated at a shrine per cycle. So you may as well always do 3. We've got about 10 minutes left, I think, until we're gonna shut this stream down. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. But I'm gonna see how far we can get. All right. I'm gonna do some sort of housekeeping. I think at this point, I'm gonna head right over to this little spot right here. And I'm gonna Z stats. And we're gonna wait. For Moongate to open, because what I wanted to get to is sort of back to. It's gonna take me to what, you? Yeah, you's fine. Let's end up where we finished off. I need to get some reagents for some spells. Well, no, I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give some gold. Goodbye. I don't need to donate any blood there. Oh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Give these beggars some gold. Let's see if there's somebody selling reagents. Because to be fair, I am quite low. Looks like the answer is no. This is gonna bring me back here. What I want to do is don't want to attack. Waiting for it to show up so that I can go back to Moonglow, the first town that I was where I actually started this game. Because it's the town for wizards. As we all know, where there are wizards, there are people that sell reagents for wizards. Because when we come back next time that we come back to play this game, we are going to be delving into a dungeon, and the way that dungeons work in this game, I can't remember if it's a 3D dungeon here, or if it's in 4, or if it's all sort of top down. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? So this is a cool little bit. It's gonna take a second. So when we get to double full moons, this will open up into a shrine. Bink! And we are in the Shrine of Spirituality. No, I meant to do it for 3. That's the worst. Oh, why did I do that? It's only going to be 2. Oh, that's lame. Oh, well, at least I'm getting a vision. Meditation leads to enlightenment. Seek ye all wisdom and knowledge. You know what? I'm going to go back in. Because I think I can kind of cheat. Oh, you can't go straight back in. Oh, alright. I'm going to bounce around for a little bit until... I don't know how long it takes for it to bounce me back out. So that I can go back into the shrine. Because, man, that would have been handy. If I could have at least gotten enlightened. How many do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing the other sacrifice. Oh, I wonder if it'll let me in now. Oh, 3 cycles. No. Where did that spit me out at? I know it's not where I want to be. That's where I want to be. And right on time. You know what I'm going to do? Let me get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And let's Z-stats myself so that well, I guess it doesn't matter if time passes too much. I think thank you guys for watching. I think we're gonna end it here. I'm actually gonna prep for the next time that I stream this game. I'm gonna get some spells prepped and ready to go, and then we should be ready, you know, for frickin' streams into this game to finally enter one of the dungeons and start getting some real stuff done. Actually, we've gotten a lot done so far, especially considering that there was a massive crash and I basically had to start entirely over. We're doing good. We've only got 2 more levels to raise in this game. Once you hit level 8, that's it. That is the level cap in this game. We've got 2 more runes to find. Sacrifice and Valor. Once those are done, we'll have all of the runes. We're not going to worry about the mantras. Those are written down. They're not things that you collect. They're just things that you need to know. And like I said, they are consistent across all the games. So when we get to Ultima 5, we're going to basically pretend that we just remembered them from Ultima 4, because it's supposed to be the same character going through every Ultima game. So in any case, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying this at least a little bit. I'm enjoying kind of playing through, and maybe posting this on the internet is silly, but I'm having a good time with it. If you like this, if you like what we're doing, what we like there's more than just me doing this. If you like what I'm doing, please leave a comment. talk to me a little bit. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Love to hear what you guys think about this game, about old games in general. Please let me know. And until next time, probably next Monday, I might just make this a Monday night thing. Thank you for watching, and hats off to you guys.